Today is day number 18,777 since the Miami Dolphins lifted the Vince Lombardi trophy. And so far throughout the offseason, I have pointed out that the Dolphins are playing a game within the game. The media is dying for you to go out and sign somebody and trade for this player, and you're doing none of that. The fans, oh my God, we need a corner. Well, guess what? Artie Burns blows out his ACL, and all we hear about is Rasul Butler, and all we hear about is Asante Samuel Jr. and others that are available. And they go out and sign Cornell Armstrong out of Southern Miss, who they drafted in 2018 in the 6th round. This is what they signed to replace him. Jonnu Smith, your Pro Bowl tight end, says he needs a new contract. You say, no problem, we'll trade you. You get you make your trade for your corner, and you're getting a pick for next year. It's not helping you this year. During the draft, you trade a 4th rounder for a 3rd rounder next year. All your moves have been moves that have shown zero urgency. And today was another example where Artie Burns wasn't even good enough as it is. I mean, we all like him because he's a UM kid and you root for him and all that kind of stuff. But deep down inside, Artie Burns has proven that he's not. He's a failed draft pick. So he wasn't even going to be a good starter for you. And you go and get a guy that, Chris Greer knows because he drafted him back in 2018. And I keep telling you that they didn't tell you they were tanking in that first year with Flo, but you knew that they were tanking, yet Flo didn't want to tank. But the plan was all in place, and it all came out after. And the idiot just didn't figure it out. I'm talking about Flo. Well, they're not going to tell you that they're not necessarily doing what's best for Mike McDaniel to save his job. And the fact, and I get it before you get ahead of yourselves with the whole Greer thing. Well, isn't Greer making those decisions? Well, apparently Greer's safe because he has no urgency. And today, Cornell Armstrong proves it's like another chapter to this entire offseason that shows you while you think you're playing the game to win and the media is writing the game to win, they're playing another game. They're playing a game within the game. It's almost like they're setting it up knowing that coach is not good enough to elevate these guys because this roster is not nearly as good as last year's, and it's nowhere close to roster from 2 years ago. So you have taken 2 steps back from your roster from 2 years ago. And so you would need a really special coach to elevate this group and get them into the playoffs and win a playoff game. Is that the guy you have currently in place? No. So today, your replacement corner is Cornell Armstrong. It's a game within the game, ladies and gentlemen.